affirmative action do you believe we should take now to stop this issue of racketeering that is best described as subsidy? I call it racketeering because how can we as a country know the number of liters that we imported, but we cannot ascertain the actual amount of liters we consume in Nigeria? And as my colleague have just said, in his home state, we are not even talking about petroleum products that are dumped in various African countries, because our petroleum products we imported in Nigeria, some are taken to Burkina Faso, to Cote d'Ivoire, to other countries. And all those products, we are paying subsidy on them, because subsidy is paid on the quantity that was imported into the country. So I would not see any reason why or justification we continue to budget trillions of naira to pay subsidy, which I believe that's not there. So this is a discussion that is in the front burner, and we believe that it is time. Nigeria are alive, and they believe that if any action should be taken, it should be now. Efforts were made by the Committee on Finance during the last MTF consideration to slash this year's provision of 3.2 by 1.7 trillion, so that we can save some money to reduce our deficit. And we believe that even though it couldn't sail through in Senate, it went through in the House of Reps. And at the conference committee, we will do justice to that. But even at that, while waiting on the report for final approval, we strongly believe that now as Nigerians, we should start talking to ourselves. There is no subsidy anywhere. There is no subsidy. Because how can we justify paying subsidy on petroleum product that is imported to Ghana, that is taken to Cote d'Ivoire, that is taken to Burkina Faso? So who are those consuming it?
We need to take very urgent and bold action on fuel subsidy. Couldn't have been stated better. I'm the advocate for removal of fuel subsidy. But as you know, in government, there are several layers of decision. As Minister of Finance, we review the fiscals, we make recommendations, and recommendations are reviewed by the Federal Executive Council, and then they're approved. So the MTF and the budgets are reviewed and approved by the Federal Executive Council, and then it comes to the legislature for implementation. When we did our initial review for the MTF, the first subsidy was for full year was 6.7 trillion. We recommended that let's do half year, which is 3.3. And when the discussion at the parliament was going on, we suggested that let's even half that half year. But it didn't pass. If it was up to us in this ministry, we should have removed the fuel subsidy quite a long time ago. And we did even attempt in 2020. It was removed, and then there was a reversal. In 2021, in the budget, we made a provision to exit it half year. It was also reversed, and in fact, it was a cause for an amendment of the budget as well. So it's a collective decision, and what we are glad about now is that Nigerians themselves are asking for this removal, because people now understand what we've been saying, that the benefit that we think the fuel subsidy is having for the people is not actually benefiting the people. It's not the people that need the subsidy that are actually enjoying the subsidy, and then the cost is too high. At this time, we can't continue to afford it. I hope, Mr. Chairman, you succeed in getting the half of that half into law, because that will be what is due for us.
Because I was happy that at least, even though in the Senate couldn't